Welcome to the Rush of Fear podcast, where we are covering Universal Orlando's premiere scare event, Halloween Horror Nights, for our sister podcast, the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, or as we lovingly call them, the UUOP. We finally got an HHN announcement from Universal Orlando, and we couldn't be happier. So for this episode, number 7, we are visiting the one and only Hill House. Let the mayhem begin.
What a rush of fear.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Maddie and Kenneth. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in forever.
What's up?
I know. You were like writing drafts and stuff, right?
Well, I wasn't quite writing them.
Oh, okay.
I was kissing them, though.
Aww.
Yeah, I was in Africa, which was amazing, to say the least, but exhausting. It's definitely not what I would call a vacation.
Okay.
So, but it was a great adventure and amazing, and I'm so grateful that you guys were able to continue on while I was gone.
Yes.
But I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be American, happy to have junk food and cheeseburgers and cool things like Halloween Horror Nights, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So, all right. Without further ado, let's jump right in. I think this is probably going to be a quick one, just because we only have one house to talk about. Universal is being very stingy with their announcements this year for some reason.
Yeah. And they're being really weird about it, too. Like, I feel like we're only getting announcements because, like, things leak.
Right.
Yeah. Because, like, the Jack video leaked, and then they were like, all right, guess we got to announce it.
Right.
And then the, was it Netflix or was it a partner of Netflix that posted the poster, like, the day before or the morning of?
It was like the studio that makes the show or something.
Yeah. And then Horror Nights again was like, all right, well,
Well, I
because we got to release it.
don't think that's a coincidence necessarily. Like, I think those things leak because they're about to come out anyway, you know?
And
Yes.
the timing is just off of when people are supposed to, like, post them onto Instagram.
Right.
Maybe. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't know. But regardless, don't we usually have more announcements by this time in the year?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely, yes.
I was looking at, there's the one gentleman on Twitter.
Gary Pounds, my bandmate and best friend.
Is it Gary? Okay,
Yep.
Hi Gary. He posted his thing the other day when I'm trying so hard to find it right now. When they posted this, and like by this time, we normally have so much more. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh, I found it. Okay. Let's see. So what are we in now? July 8th. By last year, by July 25th, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 announcements.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I wonder what the big deal is. We know, I understood last year because the event was so uncertain. This year it's a sure thing. And I mean, most of these houses have been built for a long, long, long time. So it's not like they're still securing these properties or whatever. Like what's the holdup?
Yeah. Because like if this is how slow it's going to be going, the event starts September 3rd.
Yeah.
So they have a month and change to announce at least
8 houses.
7. Yeah. Yeah. 8 houses, all the scare zones, and the 2 shows. That's a lot. We're going to have our work cut out for
and
us.
tickets. Like we don't even know.
Oh, yeah.
true.
And tickets.
All we have right now are the date-based one-day tickets. We have nothing else.
Yeah. Ugh. This
I
is
don't
stressful.
understand. It is.
Universal, y'all need to. I'm already stressed out about other things. This is too much stress.
Well, the ticketing thing is a big deal because, I mean, let's be honest. People are going. They don't care. At this point, they don't care what the houses are. They don't care. They're going.
Just excited to have it back.
Yeah. So at this point, I really wish that they would just release more ticket products, because it's really hard for those of us who just want to go on our own, but also from a travel agency's perspective, helping people go. It's really hard for people to plan, especially when we have clients or ourselves who want to go many, many nights and not just one night. You know, it's come on.
I feel like it's going to like overwhelm you guys too, because it's going to drop super late, and I feel like everyone's just going to want to buy them like so fast, and like it's going to be, I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what's happening is everybody's panicking because we don't know what the COVID restrictions are going to be like as far as capacity goes. So including myself, we have so many people who are just booking multiple tickets that are individual date based so that they can be sure that nothing sells out. So what's going to happen is they're going to release some multi-night ticket, and everybody's going to want to switch their tickets, but these are non-refundable. So it's going to be a big mess.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but
no fun.
Regardless, we'll go, we'll have fun, we'll get through it, and it'll all be good.
Yay!
We're excited. Sorry, Universal. Don't mean to rag on you, but we're just really excited.
Yeah.
So
this is a strange announcement season for sure.
It really is. Well, speaking of announcements, let's go ahead and dive in. So, Maddie, why don't you tell us what Universal had to say about Netflix's The Haunting of Hill House?
Yeah. So in their little written bit says, it stands like a brooding creature waiting for its victims. Enter the decaying remains of an aging mansion that lives, even if all who dwell there are long dead. Step right into Netflix's supernatural masterpiece, The Haunting of Hill House.
Each unsettling room, each darkened hallway.
Oh my.
My voice is really deep because I just woke up, so I feel like I might as well go all in.
You gave me like chills.
All right, continued.
Takes you deeper and deeper into your worst nightmares. Come face to face with the tall man, the bent neck lady, the ghost in the basement, and more. Enter the Red Room, and you may find yourself spending all of eternity listening to the sound of your own screams.
Oh my. That made it really super creepy, Kenneth.
I will say, as you were reading that, my bathroom door, the AC in my house has been acting weird and like slamming doors on its own, right? So as you were reading that, my bathroom door started to like creak, and I was like, why?
Oh, that's funny. So, Hill House itself, as the show on Netflix, did you guys enjoy the show?
Absolutely.
It was really, I need to rewatch it because I don't remember the ghost in the basement. I remember the other two, but the ghost
in the basement,
I don't
the one when
That's the
what's his name?
one.
When the kid is in the little elevator and he gets stuck down there.
It's like a zombie thing.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm with it.
That's the worst one.
That's the really scary one from the trailer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
The other two are so iconic. I feel like the ghost in the basement did not come to my mind. But
and Bent Neck Lady is like the main poster of the house.
Yeah.
Like it's the artwork.
Mm-hmm. I'm so excited. I hope that along with the ghosts, we also get the people.
There's a lot of cast in this show, so I wonder which ones we're going to see.
Yeah.
I've heard, and I don't remember what source this is or how reliable it is, but I've heard that the house is not necessarily going to follow like the narrative of the show. Like we're not going to necessarily see scenes. It's just we are walking through the house and seeing ghosts, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Interesting.
I don't know. That could be false, but...
Did you guys see any casting calls for any particular types of people that would fit these characters? Because I don't remember seeing anything about that.
No, but I do know, just because he semi-announced it, one of my friends is incredibly tall, and I believe he is going to be the tall man.
That makes sense.
It would make sense. But no, I didn't see any...
Like anything for children or... you know, short people that could be children.
Character casting is just open. So like they just say, we need characters. We need people of all body types and heights and everything. So then they just kind of fill what they're looking for. The only time it gets specific is if they're looking for like mic'd actors, you know, like people who are going to be speaking lines on mic over, you know, whatever. Like at the Purge scare zone, the two like auctioneers that were standing on top of the bus, like those are specific actor calls that they do ask for like specifics. But as far as characters go, it's just like everybody shows up and then they figure out who can fit where from that.
Very, very rarely have I seen, like, it does happen though. Like I know the year before when we acquired the Us house, they like very quickly were like, hi, we need we need scare actors of color.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, and I feel like they did that for Stranger Things too. Didn't they ask for children or?
Yeah, I think they did a special call for like shorter
people
or like lookalikes.
Yeah,
it depends. I think on
what we have.
I think normally they would do the normal casting call, and if they don't find people who fit what they need, then they will make specific calls.
Yeah.
But I think they try not to do that if they can avoid it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did y'all see the pictures that Horror Nights released of the inside of the house?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Briefly.
So pretty.
I'm going to go try to look for them.
So pretty.
Well, even the outside facade is gorgeous.
Yeah. I'm excited, though, to have... oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry. My coffee. I'm excited to have an actual house facade because I feel like I miss the one that everyone talks about. The... not the Exorcist house. The I forgot.
Was it Insidious?
Insidious, yeah. Where they built like literally an entire house that you like walked into, and everyone talks about it, and I'm like, oh man. And we haven't gotten like an actual house. Like we had got like the castle that was absolutely beautiful as a part of Scary Tales, but like. I missed the house. And like the Poltergeist one was cute too, where you walked like under the house into the swimming pool.
Yeah.
But I want a house. And I think this is gonna be a house. And I'm excited.
And the lighting package is gorgeous. So
yeah, it looks nice.
I'm excited. I'm excited about this. I love the show. I love Bly Manor more, so I hope that Bly Manor comes next year.
Wait, did you finally watched it, yeah?
Oh my God, yes.
Yay!
Yes.
Oh, that's so exciting.
It's incredible. I've watched Bly Manor like 3 times.
Oh, man.
Bly Manor, oh, so good.
It is so good. Hill House, I started rewatching it specifically because of this announcement. And it's reminded me there are definitely some scary parts.
Oh, yeah.
So I can see where there's going to be some good jump scares for sure. For me, the ghost in the basement's going to do it. Like that's going to do me in.
Yeah.
I hate when scare actors crawl on the floor. They literally make me crap my pants.
I'm looking at this Universal blog post here, and the blog actually does say that the haunted house doesn't follow a specific timeline or character. So we're just walking through the house and encountering the various ghosts that live in it.
It's so interesting though, because the ghosts are them. So it's interesting that like we're not getting. Oh, well, okay. Michelle's watched it by now.
But the listeners might not have.
Okay. Oh, goodness. It's been out for how long?
Right?
I know. I have friends who have not watched it because they thought it might get announced. And so they're waiting until as close as they can before the event starts. So it's fresh in their minds.
Oh, that's just watch it again. I need to watch it again, clearly.
I'm going to watch it again for sure.
Oh, man.
So there's got to be some suicide scenes. Do you think that they'll do that?
I hope not.
I don't think so. I think we're going to see all the ghosts once they're already ghosts.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see any living people as characters in this house.
Like jumping off of banisters?
Nah.
Yeah, let's not. Let's not and say that we didn't. I'm interested though, because this I'm looking at the spec map. It's letter H, which I think is back in, where is that? Oh, it's
That's the new parade building.
not ET. Yeah, New Parade. Okay. What was there last year? Or the year before?
Universal Monsters.
Oh, that's right. Okay, this will be good. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about this one. I thought the show was I thought it was going to be scary, but what surprised me about it was how like good of a story it is and how like emotional it is. And obviously
Yeah.
that's not something that's going to really help a haunted house necessarily.
Right.
But still, like, that's what made me love the show more than just like, oh yeah, it's spooky and it's going to be at HHN. Like, no, I actually
Yeah.
really loved it. And I'm excited to be able to kind of see it in person.
Yeah.
Which makes sense why they're not following a storyline for this actual maze, because there is so much emotion and that wouldn't fit for the event.
No.
Right.
You know, like all the funeral, there's so much funeral scene. There's so much like body prep scenes. There's all of that is so much a big part of the show itself, and it just wouldn't fit. So
Yeah.
really the only part that fits for a haunted house is like the haunting aspects, which in the show, it's actually very few and far between. You know, those moments are small moments in a very much bigger story.
Bent Neck Lady is scary. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that is a scare. I'm seeing that scare actor and how they're gonna do that to the scare actor. Like, is it gonna be like a head on top of her head that's bent?
I have been thinking about this.
Yeah, you cannot ask a scare actor to do
To
that
do that all
for
night long.
10 hours while scaring.
Yeah,
Their head's gonna pop off.
that's true.
Then it's gonna be a real haunted house.
I'm like trying to hold my head to the side like that and see how long I can. And it's pretty
No.
uncomfortable even just sitting here. Like, I can't imagine
Yeah.
trying to scare people and holding your neck like this for an
Are we
entire
all
night.
Are we all sitting like the Bent Neck Lady right now?
Yeah. But she's scary. When she screams, or I guess just
Oof.
opens her mouth and no noise comes out, terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Terrifying.
Oh. It's
Yeah,
so
I'm interested to see
tragic.
how they do that, because it's not just a normal you're opening your mouth. It's like a
Yeah.
hyper extended mouth opening.
Yeah. It's going to be good. Even though like we've had a lot of continuations of like, okay, Netflix season 1, Netflix season 2 in the past, having next year, hopefully, The Haunting of Bly Manor. Oh, I hope so.
Do you think, because by next Horror Nights, there will be a new season of Stranger Things, do you think that they would do both? Or do you think
Oh.
Netflix will like kind of go back and forth? Like, all right,
Oh.
past 2 years
don't
were
know.
Stranger Things. This year is Hill House. Next year will be Stranger Things 4. Maybe the year after that will be Bly Manor. Like, I wonder if they would double up on
I
Netflix
don't.
houses
That's
for
a
1
good
year.
question.
Yeah, I don't know, because I think with COVID it threw off that, because they would have had Haunting of Hill House last year, and then maybe Bly Manor this year, and then Stranger Things season 4 next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm also we'd have to see season 4 of Stranger Things and see if it could potentially be. I feel like it's going to be a big rescue mission.
I feel like I heard somewhere that it was going to be like the scariest season of the show.
Really? Oh, that's exciting then.
I might be making that up, but somewhere in my brain that information exists.
I just hope Steve Harrington is not wearing his Scoops Ahoy outfit the entire season again.
Oh god.
Why not?
That boy needs new clothes.
So going back to Hill House, my question is like, here's another technical aspect. So Tall Man, his feet are never on the ground. Like he's always floating just above the ground. I wonder how they're going to do that special effect.
He's going to be on one of those little hoverboards to make it look like he's floating.
Moon shoes.
Because that's part of the creepiness of him, is him
Yeah.
just kind of floating about.
Yeah.
I don't
Honestly,
know.
I said hoverboards as a joke, but now that I think about it, they might have to do something like that so he can move around without moving his legs, you know?
Or like
Yeah.
a lot of wire work.
Where he's hanging.
Yeah.
I guess that's possible.
I don't know. They chose an interesting one.
They did.
These poor scare actors in this house. The guy crawling on the ground the entire time, bent neck lady, whoever they're gonna do that, tall guy. Are there any other ghosts besides those three?
Well, I think that we'll see the main lady as a ghost. What's her name?
The mom.
Oh, the mom.
The mom who dies. Yeah, I think we'll see her kind of dancing around.
She was terrifying.
And I don't know. I just kind of feel like we're going to see Nellie, dead Nellie, like hanging. Because like in Haunted Mansion, okay? Picture that in the stretching room where you look up at the top and the person's hanging. I kind of feel like we're going to see that at some point.
Yeah,
not
that makes
the
sense.
actual act, but I think that we're going to see her hanging at some point.
That's fair.
They would just have to put like some sort of warning before going into the house.
Well, I mean, the whole event is about death.
No,
so.
I know, but
I think there are more like shocking or triggering images that are in houses than that.
Especially if you don't see her actually jumping. If you just look up and there's lightning and she's like hanging there.
Yeah. In a room with no windows and no doors.
And the room's like stretching. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh man.
But I can't think of any other.
Well, so I've been kind of skimming this blog post from the Universal blog, and it looks like they're also going to include a lot of. Do you know about all the ghosts that are like in the background of the show?
The Easter egg ghosts.
Yeah, so like hidden throughout the entire series are a bunch of ghosts that are just like standing there watching the characters. That the camera never really focuses on, and like the first time you watch the show you probably will never notice them, but right before we started this call I watched a YouTube video pointing out where all of the hidden ghosts are, and there's
cool.
lot of them, and some of them are not even like hiding behind anything. They're just standing there, but you don't notice them because you're watching like the main characters in their scene, and then there's just like a creepy man just standing there staring at them off in the sky.
I need to
just out of focus, you know.
Will you send that video?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
But
so
it's
we
crazy.
might just see random ghosts then, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like it looks like we're going to get all of those ghosts as well. So there's not just the ones that we know, but there's going to be other ghosts, like hidden ghosts that I guess they're going to help fill out the scares, because, you know, you don't need to necessarily recognize a ghost in order for them to scare you. So it's going to be cool.
Yeah, because it would be hard to fill a whole house with just 3 ghosts.
Yeah. Wait, Kenneth, are you still on the blog post from Hornate?
I still have it open, yeah.
Okay, scroll down to that last picture in the blog post.
Here I go. Yes, I'm looking at it.
Did you see the facial covering?
Oh, yeah.
It's a picture. It's a desk. It's apparently from the film, or the show. Someone's gloves, a bunch of
like blueprints.
And there's just a good nod to 2020 with a nice surgical blue facial covering.
Well, I think that's from like when they're in the basement working on like, what are they trying to do? They're like trying to get rid of like mold or something, right? They're working in the basement.
Were they wearing them in the show?
Yeah, because they're trying
like hazmat suits. Kind of.
Yeah.
I just thought that was very funny.
It is kind of funny that was in the show, and now it is. It has an entirely new meaning.
Yeah.
That we will look at that and be like, haha, funny 2020 Easter egg. How insensitive. Like, I mean, I know there's a lot of like death stuff in Horror Nights, but like, you know, this is maybe too soon if it weren't actually a reference to something that's in the show.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
These pictures are beautiful though. Like, they legitimately built a house. Like, this is a hallway, a real hallway. I love it. In. Wow. What's the rent like? I need to move.
Well, I mean, your house is already closing doors by itself, so wouldn't be that much different.
Yeah,
that is true. This is going to be really good, though.
Yeah, I'm pumped for it.
I might actually be able to keep my eyes open for this one.
Yeah, because you know the backstories and the tragic histories and the relationships of these ghosts.
Yeah. And since we first started this podcast, I was very honest about the fact that I don't watch horror stuff because it scares me, it gives me nightmares, whatever. But I was going to do better. So I'm happy to report that just 7 episodes in, I am like a horror fanatic. I can watch horror movies and have no nightmares and barely even jump anymore. I don't know if that's going. I know. I don't know what that's going to do for my experience at HHN. If I'm going to be like desensitized now, where I'm not so jumpy, and it's going to make it better or worse because I don't get the adrenaline rush. I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. No, it's going to be cool to see. How
but
it goes
I've watched all the Insidious movies. I've watched all of the Conjuring
movies.
Those
are so good.
I've watched The Ring, The Grudge, and nothing. I'm good.
Nice.
Yay!
I successfully desensitized myself to death and gore.
Yay! Love to see it.
Yeah, but as far as like the scariest parts of this house, that one. The one in the basement's still going to get me.
Oh, yeah. Well, because you're so, I feel like, going through houses and everything, we get so used to looking at scares that are our height or a little bit taller, but rarely do we get scares that are at our feet. So that is going to be that's going to be a new thing. I can see myself definitely doing the football trophy pose where it's like, ha! Foot up, hands out.
The Heisman.
Yeah, exactly. And in that scene, there's a lot of dark and then just flashes of light. So I kind of feel like they're probably going to use that effect where you can't see what's coming at you.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe strobe lights or something. I don't know, but that's going to be a cool part.
He's like, I'm coming to untie your shoes.
Oh, so evil.
Yeah. So, question, do you think in the past houses like this have drawn a crowd? Stranger Things, it drew a whole new crowd of people in. Do you think this property will have the same effect?
I think, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
It's a popular show, but I feel like this year, like we were saying before with the tickets, this year people are just coming, people are going to come to Horror Nights in droves because we finally have it this year and restrictions have been lifted. So I don't know if it's necessarily the properties that's going to draw people in like it did with Stranger Things, or if it's just it's the 30th anniversary. We get to see Jack. We get to see all of, the icons that we haven't seen in years. And also we missed a whole year of Horror Nights. So let's just go.
Yeah,
I think that Beetlejuice is that big draw as far as getting people to come who otherwise might not have. I think fans of Haunting of Hill House probably would have already been interested in going to Halloween Horror Nights. So I think that's more of your I don't know. I'm trying to think what are some classic IPs that aren't not necessarily going to bring a new audience, I can't think of any really strong examples of that because I feel like a lot of the houses in recent years have been either hot new properties and movies, or they've been classics where oh yeah, of course, you have to do The Shining Halloween and The Exorcist and Halloween, right? That I don't know necessarily that you're going to get people who were never interested to come and see those. But I also do hear, stories of even friends of mine who were never interested in going until they saw that American Werewolf in London was going to be at Halloween Horror Nights. And so, it could go either way. I think that this one though is more of just trying to give us a well-rounded lineup and rather than, I don't think this show was a mainstream crossover hit the way Stranger Things was, where
no.
Stranger Things is popular among horror fans, 80s fans, just regular sci-fi and TV show fans. That show crosses all demographics, I feel like, whereas Hill House, I think, is a true horror fan thing,
Yeah.
I don't know that there's going to be a lot of people who weren't already interested in doing this who are going to see Hill House and be like, "Ooh, now I have to go," you know?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that's true too. Stranger Things has like a really big cult following of that it consists of adults, children, teenagers. So Stranger Things did bring in a whole new crowd of youngins.
Oh,
that
yeah. I was just
I
about to
wasn't
say,
super
yeah.
excited about, but I don't think Hill House will have that same effect.
No.
No.
And I still I think it's a really good choice for something to have at the event. And I think looks like it's going to be really good. And, you know, fans of the show, I think, will be very glad to see it there. I mean, I'm really excited. I would definitely consider myself a fan of the show. But yeah, I don't know that, like, I guess, you know, I've already said what I need to say. I'm just going to keep saying the same thing over and over again.
No, yeah. I think that Haunting of Hill House was definitely a good show to keep the Netflix partner with until the next Stranger Things, or until another like horror show or movie that is Netflix original does come out. Like it's good. It's good.
It's a good partnership.
Nice.
It's a good partnership.
Yeah, it is. You know, it's because we've always had like TV shows and things like Walking Dead. We had the American Horror Story, things like that. So it's nice to have a partnership with someone who can consistently bring new stuff for horror nights to base things off of. But I think that this year is going to be so focused on the HHN original, like our history, just because it's the 30th, that like this is just going to kind of be a bonus IP, you know?
Yeah. I'm excited about this more so because I hope and pray that this is the first the first house in the sequel, and that they're going to do Bly Manor, as I said before.
Yeah.
Because with Bly Manor and The Lady in the Lake and the lake facade, which we know in the past when there have been water facades, it's been absolutely amazing. So having that again, and the Lady in the Lake and the creepy like no face ghosts, and I think that will make for such an awesome house.
It's gonna be so good.
So I hope that this is just the prequel to the like the awesome Bly Manor house that we will get in the next couple of years. So I'm excited about it.
As a member of the LGBTQIA plus community, I do also love Bly Manor, and I would love to see some queer Horror Nights characters, because we really don't have any.
Yeah.
None. So this would be great.
It'll be it's just an awesome show. I love it so very much. So anyway, exciting.
I wonder what's next for sorry, I'm so sorry. I wonder what's next as far as Netflix and Horror Nights' relationship goes. Do you think, I haven't watched these Fear Street movies that keep coming out like every week.
I did. It was good.
Do you think those would be a fit for Horror Nights?
Yes, but it would be almost like I think it would almost be like not funny. They're not funny, but they are a little bit.
They're like more lighthearted.
They're like campy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently there's a Fear Street here in Orlando or somewhere close to Central Florida. There's a Fear Street pop-up like coffee shop / movie rental store. Someone sent me a TikTok yesterday and they were like, I thought you'd appreciate this. And I was like, thank you. I have no idea what it's about, but thank you. It's very adorable. But now that you're talking about the Fear Street, because I have been seeing that on my Netflix, I've just been hyperfixating on Marvel recently, so I haven't really gone over to Netflix. But I've heard really, really good things about it.
Oh, it's based on an R.L. Stine book series. Interesting. So like Goosebumps.
But it's not Goosebumps for sure.
No.
It's definitely a lot more gory than like a kid should watch.
Yeah. That chick is in it from Sadie Sink from Stranger Things.
Yeah, she's in the next one. And then in the first one, we had Maya Hawke. So,
shut up. Really?
Yeah. So there's a lot of like crossover type stuff from Stranger Things for sure. Even in like the music, the soundtrack, and like the whole 80s
it looks
vibe
very 80s.
And stuff. It's cool. I really liked it. But it's gory, but almost in a comical. Comical is not the word because you're not laughing for sure. You're still like, oh my God. Yeah. So yeah, that would be a good fit for HHN for sure.
I think if we were to ever bring back American Horror Story 2, the newest, the 1984 season where they're at a summer camp.
I haven't watched that one yet.
It's good. I think that one would be another great one to bring back as well.
I love American Horror Story.
Yeah, I only saw the one in 27, but that one was fantastic because like the whole Coven section was super great.
Yeah.
And oh gosh, what were other parts of it? I think that was the Freak Show one. I wish I could have seen the hotel though.
Yeah, the first one was Murder House, Freak Show, and Hotel, and then the second house was the other three up to that point. Roanoke, Asylum, and
Coven.
Hotel was super cool how they had the weird dude coming out of the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
That was a cool effect.
Yeah. I don't think they could do anything. I hope they don't do, like if they do bring American Horror Story back, I wish Cult would not be a part of it. That one just, I was not a fan. It was very odd. Apocalypse was okay, but the 1984 one was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe we'll see those come back. Who knows? So, what is everyone's HHN plans for this year? I will definitely be there for opening weekend. Are you guys working the event at all, or what's going on with you guys?
I am not working the event this year, and I'm still waiting to see kind of what the ticket packages and multi-night tickets are going to be like before I decide. I'm really hoping that we get, good options for, being able to see the whole run. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I haven't worked since 27 at Horror Nights, and the first year I didn't get it, I was bummed until the event started and I got to just go as a guest again, and I was like, oh my God, this is so much better. I'm never working again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am no longer an employee of Universal, so I once again have to buy a frequent fear pass when they're finally released. But I'm hoping to get the frequent fear and then be there absolutely as much as I can. But we'll see. I haven't received an email yet saying yay or nay on scare acting. I'm full time now at Disney, so I don't think even if I got a yes to scare acting, I would be able to do it. I'm gonna re-audition next year just for funsies. But I think with this year, with the transfer that is going to be going through for me in a few weeks to a different role at Disney, I think it's going to be hard to kind of fit a schedule in, especially for the late nights.
Yeah, you would die.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. But being a guest again, I'm very excited. I feel like HHN 28 for me, I had a frequent fear, like the highest frequent fear. And I kid you not, I was there every single night.
That's so cool.
My bank account hated me.
I'm sure.
But I had the best time. And I feel like it's going to come back.
Yeah. That's cool. Well, I should just basically move to Orlando for the month of October because
my
God. So I'm going for opening weekend with my family. I'm taking my wife and my youngest daughter, who's 10, to the event for the first time.
Yay!
I don't think they're going to make it for longer than a couple of hours, which I'm fine with. So I'm just kind of getting their feet wet for now. Krissa, the 10-year-old, is really excited and she thinks that she's going to be able to like brave it all. And I show her pictures of like Hill House and she's like, I said, you're not going to be able to do this. And she's like, why? What? It's not scary. So, okay.
Yeah.
We'll see. But anyway, so even if they just go in for a couple of hours, it's going to be exciting for me to have them there. So that's fun. So that weekend, and then in October, I'll be back the first weekend of October for a night. I'll be back in the middle of October with a client of mine, and we're doing a VIP tour. that time.
Ooh, fancy lady.
I know. And then we'll be back. I'll be home for the weekend, and then I have to fly back out the following Thursday to meet some friends again. So I'm going to be in Orlando like all of October.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. But so I'm excited. We'll definitely be able to cover the event more than enough for everybody. So so that'll be cool. I'm excited to be there for opening night and kind of report how, because we just don't know. This event is so different just because of COVID. And although we see COVID restrictions lifting more and more on a daily basis, it's still, I just don't see how they're going to be able to run it like normal. So it'll be interesting to be there on opening night and just kind of see what Universal has done with it, as well as how crowds are reacting to it. So cool. So hopefully I'll be able to see you guys there as well on that weekend.
Oh yeah, we'll make sure we do.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, if Maddie's not in a galaxy far, far away, maybe she can join us too.
I will be joining you no matter where I am. I'll hop on the Millennium Falcon and come on over.
Okay,
Ooh.
Sweet.
How many parsecs is it between Batuu and Universal?
Oh man, a few. Depends on traffic for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even the Millennium Falcon can get stopped in I-4 traffic.
Oh yeah, that's for dang sure. Oh Lord. All right.
Goodness.
Well, I think that'll do it for this quick announcement episode. We hope you guys will continue to join us on the run up to and during Halloween Horror Nights 30. For more content, be sure to check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/rushoffear and follow us on Instagram at rush.of.fear.
And if you'd like to attend this year's event, please reach out to our very own Michelle. She and her team at Mouse and Muggle Travel Company will take great care of you. They can secure your standalone tickets, express passes, tours, hotels, and packages. Oh my gosh, everything.
Woohoo!
And like we always say, you can reach out to her via the website, which is mouseandmuggle.com, or directly at michelle@mouseandmuggle.com.
Thank you, guys. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you, everyone, for listening. The podcast has come to an end. Now get out.